Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to create an amazing devil horror text effect in Adobe Photoshop, like this. Okay, here we are in Photoshop. First, we need to type text. Go to the text tool and type, I am typing, devil. You can type whatever you want. Now open the text properties. I am choosing this horror Korpus clean personal font. You can choose any font that you like. I will provide this font link in the description. Now go to the text panel and set the font size to around 485 pixels. Set the tracing to 25. Close the text window. Set the font in the center. Go to the text tool. Select the letter D, then open the glyphs panel. If this glyphs panel is not showing, then go to the window, glyphs. Click on this, and it will show up here. Now give this text some horror look. First, find the letter D in a different style. Choose this letter, and double click on it. It will automatically change the text. Like this. Now select the letter L, then open the glyphs panel. Here is the letter L in a different style. Choose this letter. Double click on this. It will automatically change the text, like this. Now fix the kerning between the characters. Go to the text tool and set it between the letters E and V. Open the text panel and set the kerning to 25. Like this. Now you can see some gaps here. Go to the text tool. Set it between the letters I and L. Open the text panel and set the kerning to -5. Like this. Now add some extra elements to this text. Go to the text tool. Type anything like this. Go to the text tool. Select this comma. Open the glyphs panel, and double click on this extra element. It will change this comma to this element automatically, like this. Now close the glyphs panel. Set this element. Now select the element and press Ctrl+J to make a copy of it. Set this element. Now arrange the text and elements according to your preference. Go to the layers. Select all text layers and press Ctrl+G to make a group. Now double click to rename this. I called this text. Now add some effect to this text. Go to Layer, Layer Style, Bevel, and Emboss. Set this panel and text so you can see the effects. First, reset this effect. Now set the structure style Emboss. Technique Chisel Hard. Depth to 175%. Direction 1. Size to 7%. Soften to 5%. The shading angle and attitude should be the same. Change the highlight mode screen color to white. Shadow mode will multiply the color to black. It will give some depth to this text. Now apply the second effect. Go to the inner glow and click on it. First, reset it. Now change the color white to this dark red color. Change the blending mode screen to normal. Opacity to 100%. Technique softer to precise. Source edge to center. Choke to 40%. Size to 5%. It will give some color or glow to this text. Now apply the third effect. Go to the satin and click on it. First, reset it. Now change the color white to this red color. Opacity to 100%. First, go to the contour and choose this cone effect. Set the distance to 175% and the size to 17%. It will give some horror and grunge look to our text. Now apply the last effect. Go to the drop shadow and click on it. First, reset it. Change the color from black to white. Change the blending mode to multiply to normal. Set opacity to 100%. Distance to 0%. Width to 40%, and size to 15%. It will give our text a nice look. Now hit OK. Now our text looks like this. Go to the text group and open it. Select the text and open the text panel. As you can see, the text color is white, so change it. Select the text and elements, and simply change the color from white to black. Close the text panel and close the text group. Now our text looks good. Now add some flair to this. Go to the file, place embedded, choose red flare. You can download it from Google. Click to place. Change the blending mode from normal to screen. Drag it to the bottom of the text group. Now press Ctrl+T to modify it like this. Select the red flare layer and press Ctrl+J to make a copy of it. Now press Ctrl+T to modify Sackled Warnet and set this red flare to the left side of the text like this. Again, press Ctrl+J to make a copy of it. Press Ctrl+T and set this red flare to the right side of the text like this. You can modify or arrange the red flares according to your preference. Here we are done. Amazing devil horror text effect in Adobe Photoshop.